What's up, party people? My name is Joe, and welcome to another episode of Mana Party. We're gonna play casual Magic, no CDH. We just did a tournament, so we're a little burned out, but we got this.
Brain fried.
I am, of course, the guy who cannot say his cards right, and I say it again. My name is Joe, and let the guests introduce themselves and what they're playing.
Hello, everybody. My name's also Joe, aptly known as Milkshakes by Zach. Now, Ginger here. So today we're going to be playing some casual commander. For today, I'm going to be running Goro Goro and Satoru. It is blue, black, and green, or blue, black, and red, and essentially it cares about creatures coming in, and the turn they come in, they do damage. I make a 5/5 dragon, 5/5 flying dragon.
My disease is spread.
Dragon. It has spread, yeah. I wanted to say dwagon. Dwagon. That's where I got stuck, but. Onwards to you.
Alright, cool. My name is Steven, or Ginger. I'm visiting from Texas. Super stoked to be here.
Yeah.
Today I will be playing Magus Lucea Kane. I'm playing an upgraded Tyranids Precon through a lot of ramp in there, some big X stompies, through some modified creatures in there. So I'm gonna go full on Timmer. Have a good time.
What's up, y'all? My name is Zach. Today I am playing Neerdiv, Devious Diver. It's a mill deck, kind of a self-mill deck, a little bit of a mill deck. I got a couple routes that I can go with this, and I think it'll be a good time. It did not perform well last time when I played it casually, so we'll see how it goes this time.
And I've been wanting to play this commander for a very long time on this channel. It's dear to my heart. It reminds me how chunky I am. Themberchaud. The goal is to get a bunch of lands, try to wrap in Metal Red, and splat people's face with hot dragon fire.
Yes.
Dragon
Fire.
Dragon
Definitely dragon fire for sure.
Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. We have a link in our Discord description for a Discord channel. We would love to just talk it out with you guys and do some deck building. Maybe get some games in on Spell Table. You know, all the fun stuff. Let's get into the gameplay.
Let's do it.
Everybody good with their hands?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Kick us off.
Let's go.
Roll for turn.
We're doing high?
We'll do highs.
7. Good thing we're not playing Catan.
Or craps.
I think we just start.
10.
Actually, I prefer going like third or last. 8.
Well,
Ginger.
Here we go going. Alright.
Ooh, last.
Cool. Let's kick it off. Draw. Not bad, not bad. I will play a green tap for Hardened Scales.
Pass.
I'll keep going.
Solid first turn.
I'll play Urza Saga. So go.
Okay. I will play a Melted. Tap 1. Right about.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Crumbling Necropolis. I take it?
It's crumbling. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Draw, I will play a mountain, tap 2 for some rampant growth.
In response. Good job.
Okay. I'm just going to play the land, and so I will pass on to you.
I'll keep draw. This goes to 2. I will play an island. I'll tap 2, and I'll play an Affeto Alchemist.
What'd that do?
Tap it to untap target artifact or creature, and it has morph.
You have the infinite?
Huh?
You have the infinite?
It's like a 3 or 4 card infinite combo.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll say go.
You know the infinite I'm talking about, right?
No.
So if you have another untapped creature that does the same ability, you tap that, tap this, tap that, do this.
Basically, there's a line with Agatha's Soul Cauldron with this,
Okay.
with Neerdiv. So it's like, there are combos that I have, but there are 3 or 4 card combos that require the commander.
Okay. I was just letting you know there is an infinite with that, because I haven't short guy.
Good to know.
Joe, I'll swing a 2-1 at you.
Well, I go with my face.
Yep.
What'd you get? Painful Truce.
You can make a treasure.
Yeah, I will make a treasure. Oops. I'll draw later.
Unless you're going to use it.
No, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to play Ancient Tomb.
What does that do?
It makes me draw,
Oh, okay.
but equal to the cards equal to the mana that I spent, mana colors I spent. But I will not do that. So that's gonna
I'm
stay.
surprised. Draw usually makes you froth at the mouth.
That's real.
Urza Incubator. I'm gonna choose dragons.
Dwagon.
Yeah.
Darkness.
And then I'll end my turn.
Drop your turn. I will play a island.
Ooh, that oil slick. It's like the Gulf of Mexico.
I love it, but I also hate it. Because you can't see the lens.
Yeah, you really can't see it from here.
I know, it makes me think of like the tournament we did. It's like when he was saying like checking deck.
Oh,
deck
yeah.
checking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Mercurial Spell Dancer. Can't be blocked, so 2/1. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it, and then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may remove 2. And then if you do, you can next instant or sorcery spell you cast, you can copy it.
Alright.
It's a book.
It is a book, but I just like the first line. That's why it's in here. I pass.
Bro, he has oil counters on that,
I
right?
gotcha.
No, that's when I cast a non-creature spell.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Alright, pass. Cool. Tap. Draw.
Wow.
Draw.
Okay, play another land. I am going to tap 4 to put Magus on the battlefield. I'm going to steal one of these if you don't mind.
That's for you guys. Just
Okay, cool. Enter combat phase. Magus is going to put a 1/1 counter on herself, which is going to be a 2/2 for Hardened Scales. She is... Do we have anyone open?
She has haste.
She doesn't have ace.
Oh, no, she doesn't have haste. I'm tripping.
You're
I'm
good.
used to
He just
TD.
wanted to ask.
Pass.
Like I said in our intro, we just did a tournament, so we're like kind of burnt out.
This will go to 3. I'm gonna tap it before it attacks, float a mana, and I'm gonna go search my library.
Sorry. Mana Crypt. Mouse Opal. 0 cost something.
I'll get Commander's Plate.
You son of a gun.
It's gonna go to. It's gonna enter the battlefield. I will play a land for turn, and with the 1 floating mana that I have, I will play Propaganda.
Okay.
So go after that.
Okay. Tap. Untap. Draw first. I'll play a mountain. I'll tap 2. I'll cast Sword of the Animus. Whenever a creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card that will adapt. Response? Okay,
Nope.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna equip it. Zach, I will swing a.
Propaganda.
You're right.
No, it's pay 2 mana.
No, H2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very good. Don't pay the library.
I was like, wow.
Joe, I'll swing a 3/2 at you.
Alright.
I'll get treasure.
Take your swamp.
I cannot take it.
I cannot. Instead, he will go get a mountain.
I did that trigger kind of off. I'm supposed to do search first and then right. But it's all the same. I will end my turn.
Cool beans. I'm gonna shock in a watery grave. And just gonna tap 3 for my commander. Whenever one or more creatures you control that enter the battlefield this turn deal combat damage to a player, create a 5/5 red dragon spirit creature token with flying. And then I can pay a mountain and a colorless to give my creatures haste until end of turn. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing at you. You're doing Timmy things. I like Timmy things. And you've been bonking me, so I'm gonna two back your way. I will pass turn.
I mean, to be fair, it's unblockable.
Alright.
I know, but it's not propagandable.
Wow, you use big words on me. Congratulations.
Okay, I will play forest for land. And then... Okay. I am going to play tap for a green, tap for a blue, and tap for a colorless to play a Tyrannid Prime.
I love that card.
He is going to come in with a 1/1 counter on him because Magus has greater power, which is going to get bumped to a 2/2 counter for Hardened Scales.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work for him.
It's whenever a creature ETB is under your control, if that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a 1/1 counter.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I did that backwards. Magus is going to get the counters for him having a greater toughness. So this gives other creatures have evolve.
So then this will get the counter.
That's what I was saying.
Yes.
Yes, I did that backwards.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So Magus is going to get the 2 1/1 counters. For my, I'm going to tap Magus for 2 colorless, and tap a mountain for another colorist to play Icon of Ancestry. I am going to choose Tyrannids, so creatures of that chosen type are going to get a 1/1.
No, they don't get a 1/1. It's a blanket statement. It's an anthem.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put a dice on that one. We did that the other day when
Yeah.
we were playing. Okay. And we'll go combat phase. Excuse me. Put my 2. And then pass.
Untap.
Yeah, that happens most of the time as well. I'll be told that.
Play Violet.
They confused with the blanket statement with the counter command.
Yeah. I forget about that.
It's all good.
So you do.
I just see the counter and my brain goes, more counter, more stack.
Do it.
Timmy wants stacks.
What big creature goes?
That's right. Big creature, go bonk. Yeah.
I'll tap 2. I'll play Emery.
Emery.
When she ETBs, I put the top 4 cards of my library into my graveyard. Increasing Confusion, Agatha's, Frantic Search, and Freed from the Real.
Ooh, Agatha.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I
I don't know about the other cards, but Agatha.
Even the real can do things too.
I'll say go.
Tap. I'll draw. I will tap for 1. I really don't care about attacking. I just want to do something.
You can pass a turn, that's what you can do.
I will swing. Ginger, I'll swing 3/2 at you.
You're going to swing a 3/2 at me?
Yeah, attack trigger happens.
Okay, I'm going to block with my Tyrannid Prime. It is a 3/7.
Okay, that dies. That's still on board. I get a land from that.
One episode with a certain sponge, and then where his mind goes crazy.
Yeah, I set my brain on fire for everything except for EDH. CEDH. Gotta relearn.
2. That was a great reference.
Forget everything you know about CEDH.
I'm gonna tap for.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Sacrifice 1 treasure. Sacrifice 5 treasures. I want to play Spiteful Boundary for 5x. When it enters the battlefield, deals X damage to each creature. Whenever one or more creatures opponent's control dies, create a treasure token. Priority.
Oh, yeah.
You got nothing.
Okay.
You got 2 for me.
Okay.
How
How
much-
do I make one?
How
treasure?
much
Next
damage
one.
did you do with your thing earlier?
5.
You did? No, you're not that.
This dies.
That dies.
This one.
Okay, I was gonna say, how much did you hit me for?
3.
3.
3. Okay, so this one's gonna die.
You got
You hit
2
it.
for me.
You hit it for 5? The
X equals 5.
X equals 5.
Yeah, 5x. And I have 1 treasure. I'll use the 1 treasure to play Sensei stuff. And now I'm my turn.
Cool. Draw for turn.
That dies.
No, it does not. It's 6/6.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Because it's a Tyrannid.
Oh.
Yep.
I was double checking that because this was 7 toughness when it was out there, but you did 3 damage to it earlier.
Damn
so.
it, I should have paid 2 more. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna pay 1.
I'm gonna tap for 2 here. I'm gonna play a Loyal Apprentice. Has haste. Has Lieutenant for if I have my commander out, but someone wiped it, so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wonder who did that.
You just want to get rid of Emery.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing this 2-1 toward Joe. I'm gonna ninjutsu in a ingenious infiltrator. This sold 2 damage, which is funny.
Okay. I'm so gonna put that in the video.
But yeah, so I have ninjutsu for 2 for Demir colors, and then whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. So I'm gonna draw a card. It's a ninja. Faster.
Okay.
Technically, I was trying to borrow my method because that's why I paid 5.
Not quite. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me go ahead and play my land. It's going to enter tapped. I gain 1 life. And okay. I'm going to tap Magus for 2 floating colorless. I will tap 1 to pay a green cost. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. For a total of 6 mana added to the X cost of this, which is going to get half down to 3. This is going to get copied from Magus, so this is going to be 2 3x copies of Spore Assist. Does anyone want to respond to this before it resolves?
Pass priority.
It's a good job.
What does it do when it enters?
When it ETBs, I search my library for up to X basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle.
He's gonna get 6.
I'm going to get 6 lands.
Good lord.
I have no response.
I have no response. I can't do anything, man. Here, I actually have a response. I'll cycle the turtle because those are cards.
Oh, for senseis?
Yeah.
Okay, no response?
No response.
Cool. All right. These are each going to get an additional 1 for that. That's not going to affect the.
Yes, it does.
No, it's just 1/1 counter.
Oh, because
it's not the X cost.
Excuse me,
Yes.
sorry.
So I'm still going to search for 6. These are just going to be 4/4s
Cool.
because of hardened scales. Let me just go ahead and do the rest of this, and then I'm going to pass. Combat phase, Magus is going to give herself another 2 counters. I'm going to search for the 6 lands,
Cool.
and then you can go ahead and go on doing that.
On tap. Keep drawing.
No lands.
Yeah. And I can't cast Neerdiv because you're gonna Themberchaud, and it's just gonna kill it. So. Unless you wanna wait a turn to cast Themberchaud.
So you equip the thing? How about you don't cast your Neerdiv? I am going to Themberchaud later.
Well, then I can't cast anything really.
So I've been bonking him because I'm trying to make him lower.
I am killing myself with Ancient Tomb. I'm just letting you know.
Slowly whittling you down.
Will you cut my deck for me, please?
Sure
You want to get rid of anything.
If you want to get rid of anything, just get rid of the player.
That's true.
That's all you gotta do.
That's all you got to do.
I'll
That's
pay-
very simple.
I'll pay 2. No, I'll just say go.
Okay.
I see.
He has cash flows. Let's do it this way. Tap 1 for Sensei's draw card. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he didn't see it.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will do Geyser. Geyser.
Wow. Oh my god, you capitalized off of that.
4, 8, 12.
11, and then
12.
1 normal.
So 16. I create 16 red mana. Unless you let that resolve.
Oh no, it resolves.
Okay. Really? You didn't?
I mean, if you listen, we went through with our deal, you know.
Okay.
I don't know if I said earlier, these have defender, so they will not be attacking.
Oh, okay, good to know actually.
Oh, that was really good.
That's actually really good.
I was
to
scared
know.
of that.
I was too.
I love the de-escalation.
Yeah, it was like, oh, okay, we're chilling.
He's de-escalating the problem. It's like, yeah, they're fine.
Guys, I'm not
Bone
a
Horn
problem,
Dragonzor.
I promise.
Wait, how many total mana did you have?
I have 16.
You had 16.
Yeah. But,
Oh, and then yeah.
So Bone Horn Dragonzor. I will use 5 minus 13 is 9, right? No, 8. So I have 8 flame mana. I'll cast Dawn of Eldring. I will use 7 minus 2 is 6. No, 5. So I have 3 flame mana. I will commit to Themberchaud.
Cool.
So Themberchaud enters the battlefield. It deals X damage to each other creature while flying. Each player where X is the number of mountains I control. I control 5. So everyone's going to take 5. Your creatures will take
Priority.
I will not be stopping
That's
this.
priority.
Okay.
So we'll all take 5.
Each creature is taking 5.
And each player.
Yeah.
Each creature and player is taking 5. And these 2 are knocked out.
I will use the 2 flame mana to get Themberchaud. Sword of the Atlas.
He doesn't have haste, right?
Nope. Okay. So I'm jazz ending right now. Okay. And my turn.
Cool beans.
Oh, and I get a treasure actually. Because when a creature dies,
Yeah.
I erase that.
I'm gonna play a swamp for turn.
Well, you get 2 treasures.
No, just one.
Whenever one or more creatures your opponent's control die, you create a treasure token. This
Opponents.
It's only once.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That'd be busted.
If it said 8 players.
Yeah, that would have been pretty crazy.
That's time for 4.
Still a good card.
Yeah.
What did you cast? Relic of Sauron?
Relic of Sauron.
Okay.
Yeah, just gives me 2 mana of any combination. I can draw 2 cards and then discard a card. If I pay 3 into it. I'll pass.
I like Royal Swan. Such a good card.
Do it passing.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
That is interesting. But I like it because for 4 map, it does produce manas, and it gives you the option to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but
It is. But, I don't know, I like it.
I just don't like the fact that it's only for Grixis right now.
Yeah.
They need to have a whole cycle.
Yeah, I want a whole cycle. I want a Jund one.
John
my
one
God.
should be like sacrifice something,
Okay.
do something.
For land drop, I'm going to play Temple of Mystery, so I will scry 1. I'll keep that there. Okay. I am going to tap Magus for 2 floating colorless. I will spend a forest.
I feel stranded.
Okay, so far that's a green spent, and then the rest of this is going to be colorless. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this. Okay, so with the this is going to be an X equals 5.
Okay.
It has a 1 mana cost, and then the X after the green mana. So with that 6 colorless, that'll be 2 of these copied for X equals 5. Since I copied them, they're going to be ravenous, and I'm going to draw some cards. Would y'all like to respond?
Best priority.
That's priority.
Okay.
You can go ahead and draw all of those cards.
Okay. And then they're going to get
Have fun.
another one for hardened scale, so they're going to be 6 6s. Draw 2.
Oh, it's literally just X spell to draw cards.
So Ravenous is this creature enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. If X is 5 or more, draw cards when it enters. And since it's a copied spell, I do it twice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. She's
Okay.
good.
She's very good.
I forgot to mention, throwing out Eldrin, I choose red.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously. I choose blue.
I choose blue. I'm not gonna use it.
Obviously, what are you?
If I chose blue, I would
Severus
fuck myself.
Snape over here, dude. Okay, let's see. I will tap a green. I will tap Rugged Highlands for a red. And I will tap a blue to play Shadow in the Warp.
On cast.
Oh, hold on. Actually, priority. On cast, I'll tap 2. I'm going to reality shift the Bone Horde. I'm going to exile it, and then you manifest the top card of your library.
Okay, let me think of something.
With your jazz hands?
Okay. Well, because I was looking to spend only mana of the chosen color to activate it, but I only have 1 red.
Yeah.
And then manifest this?
Yeah, so you flip the top card and then do that?
That makes it 2/2.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes it a 2/2, and I think you could flip it back over for 3.
But it has to be a creature, doesn't it?
I believe it has to be a creature.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me check my phone real quick. Let me just check ruling.
Ruling check.
Turn it face up at any time for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Yes, okay.
Cool bean.
So it's a 2/2 creature, but you can't flip it.
Okay. That's perfect.
Priority pass?
I can do it.
I'm gonna tap 3.
Okay.
I'm going to bedevil your commander.
Okay, what does Bedevil do?
Destroy it.
Destroy it.
Okay, cool. You're gonna take 2 damage.
No, that's on cast.
is
That's
it-
on cast.
He's doing that on cast in response to your cast.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why he did it.
That's why I did it as well, yeah.
Gotcha.
We're like, let's get ourselves out real quick.
Remind me, do y'all do the how many times they've gone to the command zone, preferably?
However you want to do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I will do however many times. Okay.
Also, I
Yep.
didn't need it.
Yep.
To be fair, I was holding it for you too.
Yeah.
I was
Jazz
holding
hands?
it for Bonehorn. I was like, jazz hands? I'm keeping you at jazz hands.
And then you flip the senseis? That's what you manifested? Okay.
So I will pass. These 2 have summoning sickness.
Untap. Good job. Play Neerdiv.
In response, I'll tap 2. Return this back to my hand. Discard. Returns target card commander you own from the battlefield to your hand. Activate this battle.
That's
Wait.
not lasting.
Isn't
Let's
it
go.
sorcery speed?
No. It's instant.
Activate only during your turn.
Brother.
I actually didn't know that.
That's why I played that card. That's because I saw you play it, and I was like, wait, it's only on your turn.
I misread that. Thank you.
I'll say go.
Okay.
Still
Did you take your
missing
life back?
land drops. Yeah, he did, yeah. God, compared to Ginger's land base, it's like, ugh.
Dude, that's what I was saying in the podcast, man. I'm used to having a board state like this, and then whenever you go CDH and you have like 20, I have as much mana on the board right now as that entire deck had.
That was funny when you guys mentioned, like, yeah, they only run like under like 27 lands. I was like, I think I run 30.
I think my deck had like 20 lands in it or something like
Yeah.
that. It's like nothing.
Well, mine's a cleverly disguised land deck.
I'll swing a 6/6 at you, Joe.
Cool. Black with my face.
I'm here for unlocking.
You had a good time, and now you're not.
What, Commander?
No, because you're jazz handing right now.
I have 1 card. Not jazzing. Oh, alright. Size 26. Okay, I'm gonna tap this for 4 flame mana. So I have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at
Blast act?
Yeah, I'm at blast act. 5. So I'm a blast act for 13.
You're gonna get pinged for 2 for Shadow and Warp.
That's fine. In priority.
Oh, you're holding priority?
I'm holding priority. I'll tap 2. 2. I'm gonna return Themberchaud back to my hand. No, priority. Priority. Priority.
Jazz handed that one.
Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
The nids are wiped off the board.
And I get another
Clean
treasure.
slate, baby.
Use 2 of the treasures for Themberchaud. Back.
How much?
For 6.
God, we're gonna get there.
And then I'll end my turn.
I hit it like 4 times and
I
it didn't
know.
do anything.
Weird.
Alright. Let's see what we get. First things first, I'm gonna tap for 5. Commander time. And then I'm gonna go and tap for 2 for a Loyal Apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You knew it. You saw it coming.
Wait, did I destroy it?
Nope. I ninjutsu'd it, remember?
Oh, you're right.
Who did?
You got the infiltrator.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna use the haste ability. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Swing the 1/1 your way, Joe, and then I'll swing the 2/1 your way.
Can I read your 2/1 real quick?
I'm sorry?
May I read your 2/1?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna block.
Did you take one, Joe?
Sorry, thirsty.
You're good.
Cool. On attack trigger, on combat damage trigger, I make 2 dwagon.
Welcome.
Dwagon. And dwagon.
Oh, is that what your commander did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all said and good
Okay,
now.
then actually in response to your attack, I'm sorry, I am going to...
It's already.
We
It's
had a
already
man.
We just had a
We
discussion.
just had this discussion.
Okay.
Yeah. Well.
But now you're prepared for the next
Now
one.
you know. Now you know.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright, cool. Then I will untap.
Next combat damage, you know.
You know.
Don't let that happen.
Draw. I am going to tap a green, a red, a blue. I'll tap Temple of Mystery for the extra mana. Shadow of the Warp reduces my cost by 2.
Yep.
So I will bring Magus back out.
She's back.
She is back.
She's back. She's back. Love how she's just like a 1/1.
I know.
Yeah. But she busts herself the turn she comes down.
Yeah.
I think she's bald.
Okay. I am going to spend 1, 2,
That's just like part of her cons in her resume.
3.
Stick a plunger on her head.
4
I would love
to do a Herald of Secret Streams.
Uh-oh.
And I will use Magus's counter.
No, I need to draw my laptop.
Entering combat phase, Magus is going to put a 1/1 counter on herself, which will be a 2/2 for hardened scales. And pass.
Keep drawing.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll tap for 3. I'll play Spellseeker. When it ETBs, I may search my library for an instant or sorcery card with mana value 2 or less, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle.
Response? No response.
Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna get High Tide.
Until the end of turn.
It just goes to hand. And I'll say go after that.
Okay.
Did you play this just now?
No, I'm not playing it.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay,
I
cool,
just,
cool, cool,
it's
cool.
going to, because of Spellseeker.
I gotcha. Sorry, I didn't know if you were gonna play it whenever you drew it or
I'm
just
done.
throw it in hand. I gotcha.
3, 2. I'm
Go
gonna
for me, please.
I'll play Mountain.
As you should.
Okay. I'll do 1, 2. I'll play Dragon Tempest. Whenever a creature of flying enters the battlefield under your control, it gains haste. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of dragons I control.
Priority.
Step 3, I will play.
What?
Yeah. You want to read that card?
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
read it real quick. You just played this?
I just
Yes.
play that.
Ping yourself for 2.
Oh, shit. Headshot.
It's cast, yeah, okay.
Okay. And you have 1 dragon right now.
One dragon again.
Okay.
3. I will cast Ghana Astro Hunter. Whenever this enters battlefield under your control, I create treasure, or a dragon enters battlefield. So pretty much.
Okay.
Okay. So for resolves?
Yeah, so we take what, 2?
No,
I
he
can
chooses target.
I'm gonna choose that.
Gotcha.
So, 2. Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot that first. Create treasure because of that, and I'll create treasure when this enters.
Okay.
So I'll do it that way. It has haste. Rather not. I don't really have much flying protection. It doesn't have flying, that's unfortunately. You fat dragon.
Fatty.
Fat. So I'm just gonna do this. I'll put sword the animus to it. I'm gonna swing a 6/6 at you, Joe. With it has when it attacks, it gains flying till end of turn. It has exalted, so I'm gonna give him flying.
Exerted.
Sorry.
Exerted, you say?
Yeah.
It has flying.
That's flying. Oh,
I also have flying.
That's what
He does have flyers.
Yeah.
I'll block.
Okay.
Take 1.
That's trample. Yeah.
Take 1 commander.
And I own my turn. I wanted to start swinging at you, but you got to grab that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally put this in here before we came over here.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, you need mana.
I did. This is not.
How much is it? 2 mana for each?
Yeah, for each creature they control that's attacking me.
Yeah.
I'll tap for 5. I'm gonna play Karlak.
Oh.
Oopa doopa.
And then I'm gonna tap for red and a colorless to give it haste.
Yep. I'm dead.
You know where this is going.
Yeah. He can kill me. I can block 1 creature, then he goes to combat again.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing both of these. And then I'll swing Goro Goro your way.
What is Goro Goro?
Actually, hold on.
So
Yeah, you might want to.
I'm not gonna leave that.
You might want to
actually.
rethink that.
I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing these 2 your way.
Okay. I will block Karlak with my 3/4. It's not gonna die because that's first strike.
Yeah.
And then I'll take the 5 from that,
Okay.
so you don't get another dragon. So I'll take the 5. And then.
I get another combat phase. And then I'm just gonna swing both of them your way.
Okay, and I'm dead.
Kill you.
And then you get one, right? Yep.
Greta dead.
Greta dead.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm okay with that. It's Karlak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Pass the turn.
All right. Cool.
Well, because you were burning us, and I was just like, I need to be able to
Need to
stay
do something.
keep a board state.
Yeah.
Because it was either you're gonna like wipe me next turn, and then just because you had the Sanctum of Eternity, and I was afraid that you were gonna keep bringing it back, and I was just like, it's gonna be tough.
I'll tell you that.
Okay, I got Terramorphic Expanse, so I'll go ahead and crack that, search for my land.
You gonna do the dance?
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 2 green. Put your deck down, boy. I know.
Don't be afraid of me.
Okay, so I'll tap Magus for 2, so I have 2 floating. And then I need to do some math here for a second. Okay. So the initial cost of this card is going to be 2 green, so everything that I'm doing from now on is just to determine the X cost of this.
Okay.
I will.
So you type your 2 green right there.
I tap for 2 green.
Then
I
you
have
have the
two
two here.
floating colorless, and then everything else that I'm
Yes.
doing is going towards this colorless X cost for this creature. So I have the 2 floating, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This spell's going to be copied because of Magus. I'm playing Nyxborn Hydra for its bestow cost. So this is going to come in at a 10x because of hardened scales. And what it does for its bestow cost is I am enchanting a creature and since it's copied, I'm going to be enchanting 2 creatures. So one of these is going to be on the Herald of Secret Streams, one of these is going to be on Magus. So they are each going to gain Reach, Trample, and an additional 10/10 to them.
If you cast this card for its bestow cost, it's an aura spell with enchant creature. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached. Yeah, okay.
Yes. So then if you kill the creature that it's attached to, then it just becomes
A creature.
a creature. Yes.
Cool beans.
So,
the copy even becomes.
I'm gonna stick these under here
Yeah.
so that you know that they're the
That's
enchanted. Well, they're a little bit bigger than that. Herald of Secret Streams is now a.
Which one did the original target?
The original targeted Magus, and
Okay.
then the copy. I'll do a bestow copy.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see what you're doing. Yeah, I like that.
I have a question actually.
What's
What
up?
happened?
When it says enchanted creature gets 1+1/+1 for each +1/+1 counter on Nyxborn Hydra, it's only giving it a buff but not 1/1 counters?
No, so what I'm doing is.
Because for Herald of the Streams, right, it has +1/+1 counters. It can't be blocked, or is it +1?
Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them can't be blocked.
Right.
So this grants.
But this enters with X 1/1 counters on it.
But it's giving the creature +1/+1.
It's giving the creature those counters, and then if that creature dies, then they just become a Nyxborn Hydra.
Because it doesn't specify it's giving +1/+1.
Enchanted creature
counters.
gets +1/+1 for each +1/+1
You're
counter
right.
on the Hydra.
It's an anthem. It's like this. So these aren't actually getting the +1/+1 counters. It's just getting +1/+1 for each counter on the Nyxborn Hydra.
That's why I just wanted to clarify.
So these can still be blocked because this has the counters on it. It's just
I got you. Well, this can't be blocked anyway because here we'll make this really simple. We're gonna enter the combat phase. Magus is gonna put a 2/2 counter.
okay.
Say less.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay, so you enter combat.
I have entered combat at this point.
Are you
Yes.
declaring attack?
I am gonna declare an attack. Yes. So I am swinging Herald of Secret Streams at you.
Honestly,
he can't
fair.
be blocked.
fair point. How much is it?
He.
Am I dead?
That's more yeah.
You're. I'm pretty sure you're dead. So this is 10, 12, 14.
So you have live with 1.
Are you gonna live with 1? That's really funny.
You live with 1 life.
That's hilarious.
That is really funny. Yeah, he is a 14, 15 right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Go to 1.
Okay. And you know what? I messed that up because I wasn't thinking about this. This should have been a 12, excuse me, because it costs 2 less to cast.
So then you would be dead.
No, actually, because I think if I cast it, it's an aura technically.
It's not a creature.
Oh,
It's an
okay.
aura with enchant creature, so no, you're good.
Okay, cool.
You're good. They're not creatures until they die.
So that means you still have a creature to summon to.
I thought you found a way to.
So
end
then
my
you still
misery.
have this to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, and I don't get the 1/1 for that. I do still have that to do. I'm not going to do that right now. So you get to hang on with 1 HP.
Suffer in silence.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Okay. Zach, you're up, man.
Untap.
Did you get a lamp?
Let me clean some of this up real quick.
Okay. Tap 1. I'll play High Tide.
So you're gonna get ping for 2.
Until end of turn, whenever a player taps an island for mana, that player adds an additional blue mana.
Okay.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Turnabout. Tap or untap all artifacts, creatures, or lands target player controls. I'm gonna target myself. I'm gonna tap all my lands.
Okay.
Make it or break it.
I'm not gonna.
Honestly, this propaganda has been pretty good for you.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. I'll play Deep Analysis. Target player draws 2 cards. I will
Targeting yourself.
Draw 2. It's too little, too late. That would have been fucking awesome 8 turns ago. I'll tap 1 for Soul Ring. I'll have a floating 1. I'll have a floating 1. I'm going to Pongify Herald of Secret Streams.
What is Pongify?
Destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. That creature's controller puts a 3/3 green ape creature token into play.
Okay. So I now have a 3/3 green ape. You said it's destroyed?
Yeah.
Not exiled? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this bestow copy, I'm just going to make
Just
it
a copy.
into a...
Is this now?
It is now
Yeah.
a Nyxborn.
So
So the Nyxborns, for everybody at the table, are a 10/11 with reach and
This is
trample.
the copy Nyxborn, though, right?
This is the copy
Okay.
Nyxborn. I'll
Is-
still I'll do the bestow copy underneath
Okay.
it so we can differentiate. Okay, and you said it's a 3/3.
It's a 3/3 ape, green ape. So go.
Booga booga.
I tried helping you out, Milk. Well, that way, like, he can't be. He can now. You can block. I don't think any of these have.
He has
Oh,
reach.
that has reach and trample.
Yeah, kind of messed me up.
Oh, really?
You did.
Well,
You,
sorry.
you did a great job, but I didn't.
Listen, I haven't done anything this game. I shot Joe's creature and I shot that. That's all I've done.
I like how the fact that you're not helping your best friend. Just kidding.
Right?
I didn't help my
There's
best
too
friend.
many friends to choose from.
I didn't help my best friend. I said, screw you, die.
So, here's what I'm gonna do.
Remember Shadow in the Warp.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember that.
Okay, just
Okay.
making sure.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I know you weren't gonna say anything.
I appreciate it. I really do.
I'm not gonna act like I'm not the threat right now. I'm definitely the threat.
Sure.
That's fair.
Yeah. On type 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Silent Hall Creeper.
What does that do?
Uh,
Can't be blocked.
He hall creeps. But he can't be blocked, and then whenever he deals combat damage to the player, I can choose one that hasn't been chosen. It becomes put 2/1 counters on it, draw a card, or becomes a copy of another target creature I control.
Oh, I see.
Sure.
I think you should swing at Zach.
I really do want to. I really do. But I can't.
Wait, what did you choose for Silent Hall Clear?
I think
Oh, that's on combat
it's
damage.
on combat.
That's right.
Chill.
Chill.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and got messed up actually, which is funny. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2, give everything haste.
Okay. Oh, he's swinging for the fences right now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so when I do this haste thing, it's for whatever creatures on the
Yeah.
field.
It's all the creatures on the field.
on the field currently.
It just says creatures you control.
Yeah, so it has to be on the field first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it have to be? Is it at the time of cast? It's because
It's on the time of activation. Whatever's on the field will get haste.
Okay, so new incoming creatures would not benefit even
Yeah.
though he controls them.
Correct.
That's correct.
Okay.
He would have to reactivate that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
We're going to swing everything in the kitchen sink at you.
Okay. So you're declaring everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Towards you.
In response, I'm going to tap
Oh
the
no, what
blue
the fuck?
and 3, and I am aetherizing you. Return all attacking creatures to their owner's hand.
Priority.
Desperation. Oh my god.
I can't do anything.
Oh my god.
But you do get extra combat.
For what?
Karlak doesn't happen because it's on combat damage, right?
No, it's on attack trigger.
Oh.
That's why it's so good.
Oh.
So technically with Karlak, you could just swing any creature.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll go to combat then.
I mean, you can swing Goro Goro.
Did you pay 2?
Technically I could. And I will do that.
You swinging at me?
Yeah.
You pay 2? How much? 3 damage?
3 damage.
You can have a 5/5, whatever.
Not gonna save me for nothing. Oh yeah, I won't. You're right.
That's the big creatures that he just played.
That I just.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, and then I will pass my turn there.
Okay.
That's amazing.
I like it. I dig it.
Okay. I've had that in my hand since turn 1.
Oh, you did?
Just holding on to it, baby.
That's good. That's like my kryptonite for this deck.
You know, I've been hit by enough cyclonic rifts. I really feel your pain with getting hit with that.
I mean, I have cyclonic in here, but
Do you?
yeah.
Don't we all?
Oh wow, sorry.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm top decking right now.
I'm at peace with my deck.
Yeah, you didn't die last.
Okay, play a land.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Just hit with the monkey.
Yeah, you're tapped out, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
No, he has 1 mana open.
He has 1 mana open.
But if he casts anything.
I'm gonna declare my 3/3. Well, first off, entering combat phase, Magus is gonna give herself 2 more 1/1 counters. I'm going to declare my ape swinging at you, 3/3, and then Zach, I will be declaring Magus and my Nyxborn Hydra is swinging at you. That is going to be 5 plus 10 plus 1 is 16 commander with trample and reach, and then an additional 10 with trample reach.
Do you pay? Since you're.
You have to pay 2 to
You gotta pay for total 4.
Oh, 4, yeah, you're right.
Is it just, it's colorless,
Each,
right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll pay 4.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah, I'm just. I'm dead.
GG.
Wow. GG's. Holy
We got
shit.
there.
All right.
Woo!
Good game, guys.
GG's.
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 Actually, that wasn't a bad game because you know why? We now have another guest that won from Texas.
Yeah, good job.
Good
Good
job.
win.
Thank you.
Magus putting in work.
Yeah.
The spore assists for the 6th
Dude,
land was pretty
that early ramp, being able to get that off without any sort of counter interaction was pretty crucial. Honestly, that 6th land just sent me off to the races as far as ramp goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I just had nothing to do huge things after that.
Yeah. No,
The Timmy deck Timmy.
like even though I didn't really like do anything, I thought it was still a good game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to do the high tide turnabout.
That's the thing.
Like, yeah, and I kept Joe on jazz hands, and then manifested the senseis.
It wasn't you, it was gonna be me. So.
Well, I think it was better that it was me because I got rid of the senseis on top of
Yeah.
Yeah. Insane value.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't really. I was like, my goal with Zach was either kill myself or take at least enough damage from everyone.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I didn't expect to keep drawing Goro's.
That was wild.
That
Back
was
to
pretty
back.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty rough for me.
Goro.
I really like that deck. I want to build that deck too.
So the story with this deck, I built it, or I brewed it like a couple years ago, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, and I kept putting it off, and I kept on like trying to figure it out. I even went with Joe. I was like, hey, what do you think would add, and all this stuff, and like I think it took me a good 2-3 years to make like a solid list, and I'm pretty happy with it right now because it's kind of like, it's got like hasty creatures, but it's also like ninjas. So I was like ninjas and dragons. Like who doesn't like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Honestly,
I mean, you like dragons, just not the ninja part.
I don't like dragon. I like fat dragon.
Yeah. Honestly, that took a turn. Like I became enemy number 1 right when Karlach came out, because you know Karlach is strong. Honestly, it was almost like a secret commander at that point. I was like, dang, that it just did so much damage. The one thing I was worried about, the reason why I took out Joe first was because my deck focuses so much on board state. I was actually worried about it a lot. Was you were just gonna keep wiping me.
Yeah, I 100% after seeing your commander, because it produces flying dragons, I was trying to shut that down as fast as I can, because that's one of the reasons why I kept doing a lot of forward watch, because If I can shut that down, I can go through a lot of damage towards a lot of people. Kill him.
Because Themberchaud doesn't affect flyers.
Yeah, it doesn't affect flowers.
So-
So that's why I was trying to keep him.
Before I get my stuff out, he'd want to keep me down. So that's why I was like, I'm swinging everything your way.
Yeah.
But it's also crazy. Like as soon as Joe, you got rid of Joe, you were making a lot of dragons.
Yeah.
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 He was the one keeping me in check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for that swing against you, the Aetherized, I was like,
So let me just set this 4 mana aside.
That was good.
that was good, yeah.
I think, man, for me. It felt like I was like, because I was stuck on 3. I was just trying to do this dance where it's like Joe might cast Themberchaud. If I can wait for him to I was trying to like find the perfect timing to cast Neerdiv, and then be able to get that Commander's Blade on there, and it just never happened.
And you were so mana screwed.
I was.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
It
you're
is
right.
what it is.
Yeah,
It happens.
No, with Themberchaud, I was like, it was trying to keep everyone in check. And the politics with you, I was like, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna cast this.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's what I was gonna say, like, don't.
Yeah.
You're stuck. At this point, you want to cast the commander, I'm gonna kill it again.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. Good
I
stuff.
think I only really had like 1 big attack round.
Yeah.
I just kept getting wiped, so it was like, okay, well, I've got all this mana, I'll just keep ramping
100%. I
stuff
was
out.
trying to control your board too.
That's Themberchaud.
That's Themberchaud.
That's Themberchaud.
Yeah. Well, that's it for our video. I hope you enjoyed today. If you want to see these guys again, let us know.
Yeah.
Ginger, thank you again for visiting.
Yes.
Yeah,
We appreciate
absolutely.
it.
dude.
Absolutely.
Being our
I loved it. Loved being out here.
4th winner of the channel.
Yeah.
You won, but that's off camera.
Yeah. So
I wanted my heart.
The last taste.
So what? It's like Milk, Brian, Dion, and now Ginger.
Yeah.
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 That means you guys have the game. We're losing.
I know. We were just talking about nerfing ourselves, but I guess we don't have to right now. We're just gonna keep playing.
Hey, you were worried about the deck being able to keep up. I'm glad.
Listen, I'm glad it
kept
did.
up.
Yeah. If you like what you see, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Our Discord is in the description of this video. Please check that out. Check out our previous video. They've all been really good times. We will see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.
Bye.